Oh yeah, here's another one. Here is another one. We gonna get into hip hop of 50 years. Oh my God. Great that we made it 50 years. Cause I remember when they was trying to shut it down in its early beginning. We talking about 50 years of hip hop. I was there. I was part of that creation. East Coast, huh? When hip hop came on the scene, it was a beautiful art form. Come on, man. Beautiful art form. Everybody, you know what I'm saying, do the hip, the hop, the hippie, hop. Yo, we was coming up with different language, different styles, different clothing. We did that, huh? Come on, let me cook, man, let me cook. Back in the day, when we in the East Coast started out hip hop, it was positive. Oh, positive. You know why? Go back. We were dancing, we were dancing, having a good time. And we also raised the consciousness of our minds through hip hop. We did that. It was powerful. It was good. Think about it. Go back and look. Let me say something. Before I go into that. Music been around a long time. Music has power in it. It has power in it. And it's so much power, it makes you move. Huh? Come on, man. This power that we've got of music, let me tell you something. It makes you move. Think about it. When you listen to some music, huh? When you hear some slow music, what do it do to you? When you hear some fast music, what do it do to you? Huh? Sometimes you got music that take you back. When you're an elder and you listen to some music, you say, oh, I remember when I used to be out there doing my thing. Come on, man. Then you got some music that make you happy. You got music that make you sad. You see what I'm saying? It takes you someplace. That's how powerful music is. But let me cook. This music around the world, if you just took the time and listen to all the culture of music, listen to the vibration of it. Every time I hear Cuban music, Jamaican music, Caribbean music, Asian music, all of it is positive. To this day, it's still positive. Make you think. I mean, it's make you want to move. But what about hip hop? Come on now. Everybody's scared to even say anything in hip hop because you might get killed. Huh? You might get shot. You might get wet up. You might get your cranium peeled back. Come on, man. That wasn't in music back in the day with Marvin Gaye, Teddy Pendergrass, huh? Temptations, the Four Tops, huh? Supremes. That wasn't there back then. But let's talk about hip hop. Hip hop has taken over the world. We took over the world. This dead black man that's over here that looked at in the world as nothing But when we took our music, we influenced the world. Everybody is tapping in. Let me grab a little piece. This is the black man. Let me grab a little piece. Hip hop was positive back then. It was a happy thing back then. People didn't stand up with their phones all day in the club, walking around in the club. Everybody do. You know the Running Man. You know MC Hammer. It was good time, good vibration. How did it all change? I remember they had CDs of all the hip hop music. They had a steamroller and the governor and all them. We're gonna get rid of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? We're like, dang. I remember. I know you remember. They were trying to get rid of it. But I want to show you the power of us. Even in our demise, I'm gonna show you the power. We took hip hop, and at first it was nothing, but it was a creation that was made because we didn't have nothing to do. We didn't know what to do. We got together and we started to evolve. Now we got hip hop that's taking over the world. But listen, we started out with hip hop with a positive note. How did it get negative? Huh? Come on, man. How did the hip hop get negative? Let's talk about it. Let me cook. The powers that be that took control of something that was genuine, something that was innocent, said, listen, we know the power of music. Because when the black man was on the ship, y'all seen those movies in the Roots? When the black man was on the ship and the slave master, them that was taking them off the ship to bring them back over here to America, they couldn't speak the language of the people at that time. So they would speak to us of the music. They were like, what the hell is they doing? I don't know. But they better shut that goddamn shit up. They better shut that goddamn shit up. I mean, when you heard it, even when I heard it on the movie, I felt it in my body. I felt it in my bones. I said, man, because we're connected. Music is us. Music is life. Music is a part of creation. So the powers be say, listen, it's controlling, it's getting the attention of the youth. How can we use that? Come on, man. How can we use that? Well, they're making people, when KRS-One, Queen Latifah, all these other positive people at that time, we would bring about things to build your conscience in music. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Jackson 5 came out, ABC, woo! Easy as 1, 2, 3. Come on, man! Teaching the children! Woo! Oh, man. We some powerful people, man. We some powerful. We teaching the children the music. However, somebody saw something different. They said, how are we going to control this population of people that we don't want? How are we going to get rid of them? How are we going to exterminate them? Hey, let's take the music that they like. Because every time they listen to it, they come up with a dance with it. Every time they listen to it, they come up with a style with it. Every time they listen to it, they come up with a different language with it. Let's take that. Since we took it, they didn't ask for it, they took it, and we allowed it. However, God is the master plan of everything that's happening on earth here. So Check it out. They took it. They took it. Went to the west side, California. Brothers over there was going through some things. They want to talk about the things that was around them. I ain't mad at them because they ought to speak their truth. But somebody came in the mix and said, hey, we did it with Rick Ross with the drugs. We gave it to him. Here's some drugs. Here's some cocaine. Go out in your neighborhood. Not the neighborhood, your neighborhood. He makes a lot of money. They're doing the same thing with the music. Hey, you over there. We're gonna make you rich. We're gonna make you powerful. Speak that narrative that you're talking about, wetting up your brother. Huh? Speak that narrative about the negativity that's hanging around in the ghettos. We want to exploit that. Did they not? Come on, man. Did they not use music as a weapon? Come on. It grew so much from a seed. Come on, man. Y'all got to see this. You got to see this. They grow the music, hip-hop music from a seed. They took that positive vibration, took it to a negative to the people that control it, and built it up to the point that it is so demonic. I was grateful to not be in that environment. I'm a music producer. I still do music. All the music that you hear when I speak is mine. So the love is there. But I'm showing you how they taking the music and controlling our children. And we as men allow it. Why? I'm gonna give you a couple of trinkets. Shut your damn mouth and let me work. Huh? This is where we at today. Hip hop has witchcraft in it. Oh my God! Oh my God! Are you serious? We went to do. Hip hop got witchcraft in it. I thank God I didn't have the opportunity to go in there because it might have influenced me to go that route. But no, today everything is being exposed. I just want to say this. Black music, hip hop music, any type of music we have, R&B, neo soul, blues, jazz, rock and roll, all of that came from us. This dead people that's over here in America, it came from us. Let me share something with you, Bob. It came a time that in our history, that us as black people, when we was in the ships, in the tombs of the ships, and when we came over here and went through that suffering for 400 something years. Come on now. We went through the suffering for 400 something years, getting raped, lynched, stabbed, killed, burned, everything that they want to do. We came with pain. We grew up with pain, generations of pain, generation of fear, generation, all of that was in our minds, in our DNA. From children to children to children to children. We went through that. But listen to this. That molding of this child that is here today got to the point that when he speaks, when it talks, when it shares in music, it makes you cry. It makes hair come on. It makes juice bumps come out. Why? Because when you hear the cry or the songs from this black man, this black woman that nobody don't have this DNA because it didn't go through what we went through in history. And when we sing, it touches the whole world. Come on now. It touches the whole world. Makes you cry, makes you happy, makes you feel good. We here in America did that. That's showing you the power what we have, but we scattered. We all over the place. We don't know what to do. Why? Because we was programmed to not like us, to look at us as the enemy. Your enemy is not your brother. Your enemy is not your sister. Black man, there is nobody on the planet today that can do what we did here in North America. Let me tell you something. We got a brother that made a machine. He made a machine that takes moisture out the air to become drinking water. Drinking water. Guess what? He made 3 machines. He even got so good with it that he went to third world countries to help. Listen, you gotta hear this. Cause we got so much compassion, but it's gotta be directed. He went into different third world countries to help other people. Somehow somebody broke his machines, tore it up. Yeah, you can tear up the product, but you can't tear up the creator unless you gonna kill him. They did that too. I'm just showing you that we got so much power. We can change where we are, where we at, what condition we in. We can do it, but since we was raised in fear, raised in pain, this man, this black man that is here is so scared of the powers that be that he don't think he have any power.